Number 17, Royce Romero.
Does a good job of that. He plays in the center midfield for Punahou. They play a 4-5-1 style, so the OIA. Some scores 7 or 8-0 on some games. And so teams are able to score a lot of goals, whereas in the LH it's a lot tighter.
The Falcons looking for Klink in space. Klink looking for operating room. Klink stopping, redirected, double team, and kicked out of there by Royce Romero. He switched from midfield to D, and that's been a key to their success for Punahou this year.
They're playing it short to one of the defenders instead of punting it down into Kalani's meat of their defense. I think what they're looking to do is get Kalani's...
Let your deeds do the talking.
See how that changes the match. In the next...
Ball is loose, back towards the middle. Klink is kind of roaming around from about 30, 35, back towards the middle.
Punahou looking to play short out of the back again. Just establish some possession, get everyone involved.
Uribe looking for Klink on the long ball. You know, Punahou started the season in the preseason taking a trip to Tahiti and playing in a festival. And they've made a lot of friends in Tahiti, and they wanted to give a shout out, and we wanted to pass this along to Huahine. And they'll be watching this on streaming video here on OC16.com, and down we have our first.
Probably a flick on, get the ball onto the back door.
Ooh. They tried to head it out and didn't quite get all of it. Klink ridden out of the play. Good defensive play there by Romero, who we knew would get the assignment on Klink. Towards the middle, redirected. Footed out of there by number 7, Oshiro. Coming in Hayama. Hayama drawing a crowd. Crossing on the ground.
Both teams are going hard, chasing down balls. Most times the fouls are occurring because two players are chasing down the ball for a 50-50 opportunity. And so that's what you'll start to see a lot more fouls probably as we go down the stretch, because legs are starting to get tired and the players are going to be getting beat and stretching their foot out, and be a trip.
Kalen Chong, he goes by the nickname Baggio after his favorite Italian star. I guess that was at a very early age, and people have called him Baggio ever since. Getting control, lofting it, has regained the lead. The lead for about 6 minutes in the first half before Klink and Kalani responded.
So Kalani's got a lot of time.
They're leading, looking for Klink. Real Klink. Didn't get the footing, Klink. Oki at the time. This was not a team that was talking state championships at the beginning of the year. Long a quick flick with the right foot nearly paid dividends again. Headed back, and oh, that was close. 2 tries on the ground. Tied at 2. Each team has scored A goal in the first half and now a goal in the second half. Each time Punahou has taken the lead, Kalani has responded, as you can see, within a modest amount of time. On the ground, back the other way, Klink. Klink up the near sidelines. Ridden out on a fine defensive play. Royce Romero.
Smart play, no risk.
Leo, even with all the attention and all the forewarning and all the recognition, he still manages to get free.
And speed is...
How much coaching goes into it at this point? David Trifunovic kind of says, you know what? Preparation is the whole thing, and like Tom Landry used to preach with the Dallas Cowboys. Towards goal, and a save. Kept alive. And back towards the middle, where they're looking for a quick transition with Klink. Maribe. Matsukawa headed on the ground, close. It was redirected and saved. You can see how even this game has been with the shots on goal. 1-on-2 with a goal. So we could be looking at a 10-minute overtime period where any score would end the game. Here comes Klink. Now comes the goalkeeper, who heads it away. Klink is slowed. Tashima sends it down. In the air, near the goal.
Can feel proud to have left it on the field. Energy level has been good on both teams throughout the game.
Klink redirects. This Division I state championship match. Here comes Klink.
It's been a long tournament.
Sending it down. Kicked out of there. Good defensive play, Maribe.
Got 5 Punahou defenders around Leo Klink.
Maribe. Maribe. Back the other way. Klink. Klink is tripped up. Foul was ruled. It was ruled a clean tackle. Throw in. Now comes Engel. Officially into the last minute of the first overtime period. Remember,
that's going to be hurting a lot more, and one team that's not going to be hurting at all.
Klink.
That final whistle blows.
Klink. Back to Maribe. Maribe tripped up. Klink has it taken away.
So a little more direct in style. No risk, and it may be.
Each team, if that happens, designates 5 shooters. Ball headed out. And create something in the box. Klink. Being well defended by Royce Romero. Rock solid.
Sure has. We talked about that save he made in the second half, and that's what's keeping the game tied 2-2.
With a cramp. But you almost wonder with Klink, is there some gamesmanship there?